You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head.
Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's payback.
And it all starts right now.
Here comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on robe duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
Glow's like having a nightlight, so it's okay.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
It's a total mindset that Naomi incorporates every time she comes out here to compete. The glow, the energy, the excitement. This is how Naomi prepares to bring her best self.
To be fair, Cole, Naomi's entrance has the same effect on Byron Saxton that a laser pointer does on a cat. What, cat got your tongue, Saxton?
Naomi ready to compete here tonight. As we always say, Naomi is without a doubt one of the most athletic superstars in WWE today.
One of the most athletic and one of the most innovative. Naomi is always improving, always working to get better and adding to her already impressive in-ring arsenal.
Perhaps Naomi will surprise us with something new here tonight.
And in Charlotte Flair, there is a standout talent whose athleticism, power, and natural ability simply embody everything you could possibly want in a sports entertainer, male or female.
Like father, like daughter, Byron, every time Charlotte steps into the ring, she's coming with both her own experience as a highly decorated WWE superstar and all the experience passed down to her. Corey, what do you think Charlotte's best strategy is here tonight?
Well, Cole, you can't go wrong with an old favorite. Slowing down the pace of the match. The Queen's in control when she's in the ring and going at her pace instead of her opponent's.
What a hurricane!
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Charlotte turns it around.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there. And responds with a counter of their own.
Oh, directly to the face.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Quicker than Naomi there.
Yeah, her instincts are taking over. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, my God. Oh! Crushing the knee here. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top. Nobody home for that one. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Naomi finds her target with that one. Naomi is some athlete. One leg moonsault.
That was that in-ring innovation of Naomi we've mentioned. What a move.
Uh-oh, feel the glow.
There it is.
It is, it's locked in. Charlotte Flair, is she gonna tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time.
Tap out! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Now here comes one of my favorite superstars today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia. Time spent in Europe, even in Japan before arriving in NXT and making a mark.
And from San Antonio, Texas, the Queen,
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
And with Toni Storm, you're looking at a superstar who is talented beyond her years. You're looking at a superstar who will be on top for years to come. And to think, it's already Toni time.
Yeah, well, Toni time or not, you do have a point about Storm's talent. Her ego might outshine at this point, but you cannot deny its existence. Look at this.
Northern Lights.
Big impact.
Things taking a turn for her now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Such dynamic offense from Toni Storm.
Lots of intensity in Toni's eyes right now.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key to Toni Storm getting the upper hand here tonight?
Toni time isn't just a catchphrase, Cole. It's also her in-ring style. Toni's always forcing her opponent to work her style of match. No exceptions.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power!
I think you're right.
She's struggling to defend herself.
And that's Toni Storm doing what she does best, making her opponent try to work her style and watching it blow up in their face. It really is Toni time.
The final cut.
Perfectly executed.
Butterfly double underhook up and
Face buster! Turns back Storm's attack.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
Kick to the gut. Not done yet.
Suplex right on the arm.
Dropped with a suplex.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Breaks the close count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Spiked.
Storm showing there what happens when she puts her ego aside and simply focuses.
Toni Storm.
it's Toni time.
Storm zero.
Storm has victory in her sights.
And that'll about do it, folks. That's a win. Big, big win.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh, look at this. Oh, you had a feeling this was going to happen. Now they're face to face. The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
The Viper is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
Career decorated with championship gold.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
Just a different feeling in the air when WWE's resident superhero makes his entrance.
And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Ricochet, one of the great high flyers in WWE today. But Corey, how would you compare Ricochet to the high flyers of the past?
You can name some of the all-time greats in Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels, superstars who truly excelled in the sky, but none to the level that Ricochet has.
The future of flight about to become the present right here in WWE. Here's Ricochet, part of that next generation of WWE superstar. Easily does moves you can only create in video games.
And all of that aside, Randy Orton's coming in here with malintent.
Orton always does. It could be a very scary night for...
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Ah, forearm, what a combo, bang! Oh, from the rope.
Jarring European uppercut. Hoisted up into the snap suplex. Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
He's taking some good hits. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Watching Ricochet, how crucial is it for him to find his kind of fight?
What giants are to raw power, Ricochet is to aerial combat, redefining it every night he steps in the ring. Ricochet should not be shy about doing what he does best.
Counters the Viper's attack. He thinks he has it. 1, 2, kick out, close to 3.
That was a long 2 count there.
Connects on the kick.
Springboard misses the target. Ricochet has to find a grip on this match.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
devastating Orton stomp. With the stomp, Randy is showing us just how malicious he can be. Ricochet felt that one big time.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Unbelievable. Ricochet drew on everything in him to kick out.
Yeah, but can he mount a comeback?
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. And Ricochet adapts.
And Ricochet isn't looking helpless anymore.
But Ricochet has to push now while there's an opening.
Boom! The end is looming now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Ricochet needs to create
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Enough already.
Stomping down.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Solid contact from the Viper.
picture perfect from Orton.
Cover. 2 count. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
He's ready for this matchup here.
All roads have led to this point. He cannot wait to get his hands on his opponent.
It's about to go down. One-on-one. Finally, we don't have to wait any longer.
Or do we?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
What a tattletale.
Time to go. No turning back. Ring that bell.
If we want to talk about superstars with a sadistic streak, we have to talk about Doink. Now, this is a talent who really takes Evil Clown to a whole other level.
Yeah, don't let the laughs and the makeup fool you. Doink is one clown you do not want at your birthday party. Believe me.
Byron, of course, knows that from personal experience, but he's got a point.
And through an iconic mask, he has Rey Mysterio's eyes piercing at him. Rey has shown no hesitation, taking on a new era of WWE superstars. No hesitation to testing his own limits.
There's always a lesson that can be learned when you go up against a veteran like Mysterio, so everyone should be taking notes.
And targeting the leg there.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Haymaker connects. Ooh, stiff punch.
And Mysterio there being taught a lesson himself.
Yeah, clearly that sadistic streak of Doink's coming out there.
Corey, Doink is definitely what some might call an unorthodox superstar. So how does one prepare for a matchup against the Evil Clown?
Well, first things first, Cole. Despite his appearance, Doink is no clown in the ring. If you underestimate him, he'll get the last laugh.
Well-delivered suplex.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Rake of the eyes. Going low.
Arm wringer applied. Ripped down to the canvas.
Oh no, stop to the arm. Oh, Doink gets cut off.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Sit down, power bomb. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
A stump puller.
As usual, Doink proving just how sadistic he can be.
Almost makes you wonder what else he has up his colorful sleeve. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Oh, Doink with a whoopee cushion.
The soul just left Ray's body.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Doink, the Clown!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat. Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Snuka.
I love someone who has the courage to speak their truth and stand by their words. This person doesn't shy away from anything.
Normally, I might agree with you, Corey, but this truth you speak about happens to just be plain mean. Just seems to enjoy tearing others down.
No, he's mean. He tears people down. Maybe the truth just isn't for you, Saxton.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
And from Tokyo, Japan, the Sailor Jr.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
They were already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar is going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level. one of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
But don't underestimate her opposition. A superstar with great athletic prowess and an in-ring IQ that's prepared her for any situation.
Mounted palm strikes. Oh!
Nice takedown, and now just battering knees.
Ooh, just relentless.
And check out this ridiculous power.
Oh, an uppercut. She's feeling the hurt here.
Such a back and forth matchup between two of the top in our industry.
Pendulum about to swing in her favor. Uh-oh, making an exit. She's had enough.
Well, she can't just leave the match.
Sure she can, Saxon, and she is. She's had
Maybe
enough.
not.
What
Maybe
a
not.
coward. What a coward.
Boom! What a well-laid trap.
Quick return to the ring.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
That was nasty.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
She was clearly waiting for that. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. She's going up.
Top.
Look out!
Diving elbow drop. Military press. Rapid shots right to the gut.
Oh, my God!
Neckbreaker. That offense really hitting her hard.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Choke slam!
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She's tipping the scales here a bit.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away.
There they go.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
She's taking things to ringside. Oh, and a reversal. Face first off the post. Sliding back into the action. Climbing up to the top now.
Incoming!
Oh, what an elbow drop. She's on her last legs here.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Dragon suplex.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it. Now that is an exclamation.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Sailor Jr.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Zone Championship.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent. WWE is her passion, used to wrestle with her brothers in their New Jersey backyard.
Well, Liv Morgan has come a long way from those backyard competitions. One of the brightest stars in WWE's women's division.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan. She is the Zone Champion, Kushida.
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high, Cole. What do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
That's not what I meant. Forget it. Corey, what's the #1 thing you have to watch out for when locking up with Liv Morgan?
That's easy. Never underestimate her. Liv Morgan has a serious drive to be the best in the women's division that isn't always apparent. The moment you lose focus and stop taking her seriously, she'll start taking you apart.
Oh, what a Majorana.
Arm drag, nicely done. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Oh, double knee face buster. Nice neck breaker.
She's in a predicament here.
Lands face first.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Wow! Into a powerbomb.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
What is going through the mind of this superstar right now?
A win at any cost. Bulldog all the way down face first.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon. And here we go.
Oh my God!
Oh God!
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams.
The cover.
Good night.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.